All right. What's going on, everyone? How are you? We are here on a new episode of the Juan Solo Show with your host, me, Juan D. Clouser. This is episode 327 of this great and wonderful podcast I do by myself, for myself, probably just in a room for myself. And I had just adjusted this microphone, so I didn't have to do that because I was afraid it was going to maybe cause a little glitch. So, what's happening? So I can't even hear myself right now, so I'm going to have to plug this back in. All right, anyway, so what happens sometimes is I will touch this microphone, and what happens is there comes a short in the microphone to the recorder, because you got to understand, this is a microphone. This has no actual audio power. This has no power source to it. So the only power source is through the cable, which is connected to a recorder. And the recorder is plugged in, and so that causes the power. Well, sometimes, because when I do this, before I do this, I do basically the equivalent of a clapper. That's what a clapper's for. Those things you see, those people, they do like that. That's so you can sync sound with the audio. Well, sound with the video. Sorry. Fucking dipshit, John. And, well, every once in a while, sometimes it gets off, and the program I use automatically syncs the audio and the video. But sometimes it'll sync, but it'll sync like the back end, and the front part of it will be a little off, or vice versa. And so what I have to do is I have to go in there, I have to splice the audio, and then make it where it's adjust and it fits, and then cut out the extra little part. So sometimes every once in a while, I don't know if anyone watches this, you will see a jump cut every once in a while, and that is the reason why. Is because of the audio. It's just because there's video, but there's no actual audio that got recorded in that situation, and then anyway, and it continues on. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well, doing swell. Salutations. Howdy. So, you know what I think is so fucking weird? I was at Chipotle the other day, and the girl that was in front of me, I'm like, oh, she's so cute. She's so pretty. And I'm like, oh, she's nice. I don't know how it is for you, but as a man, I like to do it. And I think I like to romanticize just little moments like that, because I'm like, oh, how would it be to be with that woman, to date that one, to marry that woman? How, you have these little, this little moment. And then you gotta move on. You just move on with your life. Everyone, no harm, no foul, right? And what's so funny though is that she had her phone out in her hand, and I happened to see her lock screen. And this is one of the weirdest fucking things to me. I think this is so fucking weird, because I would never, even as someone who does photography and has taken a lot of pictures, I would never take a picture of myself and then have that as my lock screen photo. I think that's so fucking weird. And it's not even you, it'd be one thing if it's you, at the Taj Mahal, you at the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I can understand something like that. But you're just in your bathroom doing a mirror selfie. That's boyfriend lock screen. Husband lock screen. That's not you lock screening yourself on your phone. That's weird, and it comes off weird, and you should know how fucking weird that is. And and this is one of those things, I will sit on a mountain by myself on this, because I just think you can, a picture of a flower is better. Doing one of the default things is better. I have just a black screen on mine. Let me see. It's just a black screen. That's it. It's you can barely see the numbers. You can barely see any of it. I'm just I don't want, and I don't need any of that shit. Why? If I were to date someone, I would most likely have a picture. Then you know what it would be? It would be a picture of myself and that person I'm dating. That would be it. That's okay. You in front of the Taj Mahal, it's okay. But not you in your bathroom 2 fucking weeks ago on a Sunday. Fuck you. Get better. Do better. You're better than that. I know you're better than that. I'm better than that. We're all better than that. That's how it should be. And you wouldn't believe this is one of those loose fitting shirts. It doesn't fit very loose. It's pretty. The thing is, it's just like cut long. It's cut longer for an athlete, like how an athlete should be cut, like because your arms, this part should be longer than and you should be able to wear like a decent size instead of making it look frumpy. Anyway, I don't know what that had to do with what I was just talking about, but it did, and it has been annoying the fuck out of me. Just incredibly dumb, because I don't understand why you'd want to have it. I don't even understand why you'd want to have a picture of yourself, like other than the fact if you're like at some like event or at some sort of, like landmark. Even event is a little weird. It's like, take a picture of like the event. Don't take a picture of you. Like, no one gives a fuck about you. Takes one to know one, right, Juan? So, yeah. Anyway, that was my opening thought. I just think we should do better as a country. So yeah, I have that. That was that. What else do I have on my thing? Just seeing under there. Oh, this is the big one. I've been talking about this a lot at my job lately. So, someone who worked above me just retired. You know what I mean? And they're trying to find a replacement, which is so funny because like that's the reason why like companies ask for a 2-week notice is so then they can fucking find somebody. You dumb fucking bastards. I don't understand how management had 3 weeks. This person gave you 3 weeks, and you still couldn't find someone in that 3-week period. It's like, you're fucking stupid, you fucking cunt. Anyway, it just blows my goddamn mind. It's just how you can be so arrogant at what you think you can do, and then you just piss down your leg at every moment and every opportunity you get to redeem yourself. All you do is shit the goddamn bed. God, it upsets the shit out of me because it's just like, that's your job, your fucking job, and then you piss people off and they don't want to fucking work for it, and then we have to do more fucking work because you're a fucking piece of shit. Anyway, the key to a job is to fly under the radar. Make them think you're fucking stupid, because if you make them think you're stupid, because this is a mistake I made in my last job before this, is I was always just trying to like I'm trying to give ideas, I'm trying to like help y'all, and you keep on saying that I'm like the smartest one in the room, but you won't take any of my advice. I don't understand that I'm clearly not. So you fucking retard. It's like, if I was, then why would you not take the advice? That makes no sense. If I was saying like, okay, you're the smartest fucking person in the room, I would be like, okay, Jim, all right, what do you think we should do? I would at least have you help the herd with trying to solve the fucking problem. But that's the thing, like, it's like, as a manager, y'all listen here, I've been a manager. You will eventually one day be a manager. It is okay not to know everything. That is not your job. Your job is to embark someone who can know everything in that certain spot. It's like the brain delegates things, the blood to the feet, the heart. It uses the heart, and there's steps. There's people. Like, if you're a manager, you should be able to have your right hand man. Your right hand man has 2 people. Those 2 people have 2 people. Those 2 people have 2. And then you work as a group. And the thing, oh my God, it's not that difficult. And I know, but the thing is, then you got to write things down. If you write things down and make a list, like, this is Monday, this is Tuesday, this is Wednesday, this is Thursday, this is Friday, you can do this. Then you can do it. You can do it, and you have to make it manda-fucking-tory, because you have to run a a fucking clean ship. If you don't do that, then it doesn't work. That's always my thing. Like, I was always trying to find someone who can, even in the smallest of things, I would be like, okay, hey, I trust you. You got it. And because you know what that also does? You know what that shows? It shows that you have, one, you trust somebody, and they have a level of, okay, when I do this, I have a self-worth, because if I do a good job, I should be trying to do a job, because like someone is like, yeah, it believes in me. And it makes you feel better. It makes you feel good. But the thing is, like, it's just, good God. It's like, you don't have to, you don't have to be right all the time. And plus, like, that's not right. Like, what makes it right is getting it right. That's even better. That's better than being right. Getting it right. Like, yeah, like, what, you can be right in the sense of, okay, in this sense, in this circumstance, it's like with anything, like even like with like saving money, like instead of like being right by, I could spend the money, it's no big deal. Like, I get paid, I'll get money right back around, right? Or we could be like, hey, if I just save this, then I don't, tomorrow it's less stress because I don't have to worry about anything else. I can just, if I want to get a fucking sandwich, I can get a sandwich. Instead of wasting it on this bullshit, I'll spend it on something a little bit better tomorrow, maybe, possibly. It's just, see, because you're not trying to be right. You're just trying to get it right. You're just trying to and I don't think that was a good example at all. That was an awful example, but you know what I fucking mean. Anyway, so with that, you guys want to watch a video? So I found this guy today, and this wasn't going to be the video of the week, but then when I saw this video, I'm like, this has got to be the video of the week. So you guys want to watch it? Okay. I guess here's the video of the week. Here we go.
What is it now?
So did y'all know that the Jewish people have a special code on their food?
Yeah, it's that little circled U on products to signify that things are kosher.
So that they know that it's free of all the bullshit that's in our food?
There's a lot of bullshit kosher food, but can you tell me what bullshit you're talking about?
This is one of the best grape juices on the market.
No, it's actually really sweet and no one really likes it. It's better as like maybe a concentrate.
And the way that you can find the foods that are specially designed just for them is this little U right here.
Hey, look, it's that little circled U I was talking about to signify that this thing was made by Jews under the supervision of a rabbi and doesn't break any laws of kosher. Not all of them have to do with food safety and security.
Oh, you don't have to believe me.
No, you can believe me. That's what it means. It means kosher.
I know what I know.
What do you know?
And I buy what I buy.
What do you buy?
And I buy what they buy.
Cool. Thank you for putting money in Manischewitz's pocket.
See that? No sugar, coloring, or flavoring added.
Yeah, you can find 100% pure grape juice that's not kosher. That's a possibility for you.
It's their special little code.
Is it really code if it's on the label specifically so you notice it and know what it is? Is it really code if you can look up what that signal means and it will tell you? Is that your definition of code, ma'am?
So that they don't get sick from the things they feed us.
Let's for a second say that that's true. Why do we sell it at regular grocery stores then? If we're trying to hide this thing from you, why are we putting labels on it so you know what it is and then putting in like one aisle over in your grocery store? Kosher food is also more expensive. I think what you're conflating here is expensive food is usually made better and has higher standards. Maybe stop buying ultra processed foods and you'll see your health improve. Has nothing to do with kosher.
Okay, love ya, bye.
Love you too.
Welcome to The John Show with your hosts, John Doogie Clouser.
Yes. I know the video is a little long, but the thing is, like, okay. I understand that Israel has been doing some crazy shit, but the thing is also, too, it's so funny that, like, it's okay for every other minority to have, like, get sympathy, but the moment that it happens with the Jews, it's not okay. I'm just saying, I'm not being a sympathizer. I'm just saying. And it's also too, like, it always feels like there's always a thing. It's like, no, it's like there are certain rules that we like to live by, There's certain like kosher rules, which in turn is the reason why we never got sick. That's the reason why like during like the Black Plague, like a lot of Jews never got sick, and then they blame the Jews on it. They blame the Jews for it, and it's like, well, that's just because we wash our hands before we eat. Like it's like literally like these are just rules because they're like, hey, like we live in the desert, we don't have like soap and water. God gave us these rules to help us. If you really believe in God, like, why would you not want to follow this? Like, why would you not just listen to it? Like, at least, like, consider thinking of, like, maybe, not eating an animal that lays in his own shit. Like, maybe. Like, it's crazy to think, crazy to be. But hey, because you would never want a chef who had just rolled around in his own shit and then cooked your food, right? It's the same thing. Like, why would you want to eat meat that has been caked, has also eaten corn, but also eaten shit with that corn? Like, why would you want to do that? But, hey, it's not even just that. It's just simple things like how the animal's killed. The animal's killed in a sensibility of a humane way because it's used a certain level of sharpness of a knife, and you kill it that way versus like, some people might think that's a more humane way because it's trying to at least think of the animal's feelings a little bit before we slaughter and eat the fuck out of it. So that could be a thing too. There's prayers that goes with it. And it's the fact that like kosher stuff is just made a little bit better because a lot of Jews have a lot of tummy issues. Oy vey. Oy vey. So, hey, next time you think that maybe the Jews are trying to get something more on you, maybe we're just hungry. Think about that one. Anyway, so moving on to the next video. Here is the next video. We're staying in the realm of weird, random, I guess, brown people stuff. All right, here we go. Here we go. थोडं फास्ट करा फक्त
याला कमी त्रास आहे तुम्हाला याला जास्त त्रास कसं वाटते नाही दिसायला की जरा चार वाजेपर्यंत वेळ आहे तुमच्याकडे हा थांबतो 4 वाजतापर्यंत करून करा.
Yeah, only in India. I know these videos have been a little bit long. They will get shorter, and trust me, they're worth it. Like I feel like that's because you're never gonna see something like that. I'm sure your algorithm isn't like that. Does your algorithm show you weird things like that? I don't think so. I don't think so. So how about you sit back and let me educate you a little bit, you fucking turds. All right, here's the next video. All right, here we go.
Make sure that you update your computer every time. After some time, make sure that your computer is up to date. This will ensure that there is much security in your computer.
I just thought I'd let you know that. So this next video, I should have put it next to the other one. I wasn't even thinking. I'm like, oh yeah, This may or may not be another throat video. You'll see. It's pretty cool though. All right, here we go.
Take a tour of the anatomy of the voice. This right here, all of that is the voice box. This tissue back here, all of that is the base of the tongue. The tongue's more than what you just see inside your mouth. This flap right here that looks like a second tongue, that's the epiglottis. Its job is to flip over the voice box to protect it when we swallow. When we swallow, all of our food and liquid gets channeled back into the esophagus, which is right back here. These two circles on either side back here, those are the arytenoids, and they're like the joints of the vocal folds. Their job is to move the vocal folds open and shut, like this. E, E, E. And that brings us to the vocal folds. They're these two strips of pearly white tissue on either side.
Is that fascinating? Weird as shit. I get it. I understand you, but like, John, what the fuck? This is just my algorithm. This is what I get shown because I try to learn things. I try to grow as a human. And like you just want to watch dumb things from Love Island, USA. I never have stuff like that ever. You know, because maybe I'm just better than you. All right.
Hi, my name is Nikki. I'm an amateur voice actress trying to get into the business. I'm about to do Joker, Mark Hamill's Joker, from Batman the Animated Series.
Well, hello there, Batman. It's me, the clown prince of crime, the Joker. Holly, get 'em, boys.
Drop a like if you liked it.
Hey, that's awesome. That's so awesome. So cool. The fact that someone can do that. A lot of throat stuff. But like, you know, hey, there's a theme. It's almost like I do that on purpose. Anyway, next video. Here we go.
You know what I like to do? I like to take my vitamins. Keeps me healthy. I did it yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know why my mom's so goddamn weird. I don't know why she's so goddamn weird. Wasn't that hot? That was hot, wasn't it? Excuse me. I'm sorry. I said excuse me, though, so now it's not as bad. I don't understand people who talk with their mouth full. I think it's gross. And you should go to fucking hell for doing that shit. That's gross. It's so gross. I'm not into seafood. I don't like seafood. I'll go to Red Lobster if I want seafood.
Happy Monday. I just swallowed my fucking AirPod. I called Voice Control. Hi, ma'am. How old is the child? The child is me. I am 31 years old. Yes, I swallowed my AirPod. Am I gonna die? Basically, what comes in must come out. So, yeah. How did I know? Well, I had a bunch of vitamins in my hand, found my AirPod on the counter. I said, oop, need that. Take it to the car. No pockets. Thank you, Gymshark. Thank you, Gymshark. No pockets. Get in my car. Oh, no place to put vitamins. Take entire handful of vitamins. Swallow them. Drink big chug Celsius. Figure out that was a very big pill. Get it down. 5 minutes later, driving in the car. AirPod connects to phone. Don't have AirPod. Where's AirPod? Oh, no way. AirPod's in belly. Cool. So, 2 to 4 days, I guess. 2 to 4 days, me and AirPod will be reunited. Happy Monday.
It's pretty hot, right? It's pretty hot. Again, this is my algorithm. Welcome to it. See, this is what's good to know that I don't have your phone number. I'll be sending you this shit. I'll be sending it to you on your phone, through your Instagram, through your Facebook. I'd find ways to destroy your algorithm as well. Because if I'm going to be sitting in this world, you are too. I'll make sure of it, and it's gonna happen quick because your algorithm is so kind and so innocent. It's like a little fawn, and mine's like this gargoyle that's been roughened up from the night, and it just swoops down and just boop, just drops a little fucking little egg on it. It's like boop, there you go. Enjoy that, Sarah. Have fun with that, Joe. Yeah. Just wait till tomorrow when you wake up and the first thing you see is an Indian guy getting a balloon blown up through his nose to his mouth. I'm like, it's gonna really make you look at things a little bit different. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I don't know. We have 3.5 minutes left. I don't really have much left. Oh, I guess I'll end it with this. I bought, like I told you last week, I bought NBA 2K26 because it was like 90% off. So I was like, I think I ended up paying like only like $10 for it or something like that. For the digital version, you can just buy the digital version. And I probably don't even really own it. Anyway, I'm sure there's little Sir things like, hey, anytime we can take this from you, and we are sorry. But anyway, I got it, and then I'm like, wait, hold on, can you play like as like a creative player for WNBA? And let me tell you, you can. And that little girl can run. That little girl can hunt. She's 6'2". She's pretty fucking tall, but she just drains threes, just layups, can't get blocked. It's rather insane what's going on with her. The only thing I need to do is I need to somehow get her vertical up a little bit higher so she can slam dunk the ball. Because if I can get her to slam dunk the ball, shit's over. But who would have thought that I would buy NBA 2K26 and instead of just playing it, I play with the W, because nothing's more important than the W. I think is what it's called, the W too. I think that's weird, but the only thing that does suck is the fucking interviews, and like the storyline trash. It's trash because it makes the girls look really dumb and ditzy, and I'm not a big fan of it, so it's cringy. But I'm like, why are you putting, you want girls, like younger girls and women, to like want to be able to play this game, buy this game and play it, but you don't portray them as a strong character like you do with like on the male version of it. Like when you play like as in the NBA, and one of their build-up characters, like it's like fully developed and washed out, and it's not just like the surface level, like oh my god, let me tell you what, and it's like really dumb and dissy, and it's like, I'm like, this is not all women are like this. Like most of the smart people I know are women, and they don't sound like that. So I might be a homer, but it's just, I'm just like, weird. It's so weird. We could do better than this. But it's kind of fun though. She can drain 3-pointers, so I'm gonna go do that now. I got like less than a minute. I got like 45 seconds left. So if you've gotten this far, I guess then you must liked it. I guess if you want to subscribe, like, give a thumbs up, do whatever you want, do what you want. Please and thank you. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Wash your hands. Look both ways. I'm going to golf a lot this weekend. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next episode. Good night.